Now that you have gone through the previous lessons of the DMAIC framework, let's dive into your Amazon case study for a black belt. Please use this as a guide to get started on your project for week 1. Dive deep into this comprehensive case study, employing your newly acquired DMAIC framework skills to propel your project towards success this week. Introduction to the case study. Go ahead and save yourself time. And snap a selfie. Everyone needs a biography. This will go on the first few slides of your presentation. Briefly explain and rank the problems in this organization. Look at this from the cost of poor quality standpoint. What has the highest profit loss? This case study will serve as a practical guide to understanding how the methodology is applied in real-world scenarios. After you rank your problems, you must then create a problem statement. Define the problem that the case study addresses. Explain why this problem is important to solve, both in terms of business impact and process improvement goals. From here you should create a project charter. Define phase metrics. Yield, the percentage of defect-free products or outputs. Defects per unit, DPU, the average number of defects in each unit produced. Defects per million opportunities, DPMO, the number of defects per 1 million opportunities for defects to occur. Customer satisfaction, gather customer feedback through surveys, ratings, or feedback forms to gauge satisfaction. We can use a Kano analysis here to understand what is critical to quality, CTQ, in the eyes of the customer. Next, we need to dive into the measurement phase. This is where we take historical or past known data into account. In your file, you should have enough information to find out metrics such as defects per million opportunities, meaning that you take your current defects and multiply it by 1 million. This lets us know what the impact, if we were to do nothing. Mention the specific metrics and indicators selected to quantify the problem. Measurement phase metrics. Here are some metrics used during the measure phase. Cycle time, the time it takes to complete a process. Lead time, the time it takes from order placement to order fulfillment. Process capability, CP, CPK measures how well a process can produce within specified limits. Variation, measures of variation like standard deviation, range, or coefficient of variation. Next, let us go over the analyze phase for your Amazon project. In this phase, we'll dissect the project's process efficiency, identify bottlenecks, and explore strategies to minimize variation. Start with creating a value stream map. This details an overview of the process in an organization. A value stream map visually captures your process flow, highlighting areas of inefficiency and providing a roadmap for process improvement. From here you can utilize values such as cycle time, takt time, roll throughput, yield, lead time, etc. Identifying what the value-added and non-value-added activities are. Analyze phase metrics. Pareto analysis, using the 80-20 principle to identify the most significant factors contributing to problems. Scatter plots, examining relationships between two variables to understand correlations. Cause and effect, fishbone diagrams, identifying potential causes of problems by categorizing them into main factors. Regression analysis, establishing relationships between variables and predicting outcomes. Okay, that's it. Go ahead and answer the critical thinking question below.